Welcome to another episode of KAWmedy Krow podcast with our guest Jake Roper's in the house.
Hey,
we have Amy here.
Hello.
And myself, CKT or Christopher Keith Tyler. Jake was in our first prelim of the KAWmedy 2024 KAWmedy Fest prelim competition at Solaris Beer Blending. He competed. And
got robbed. I'm starting beef with Raffi right now. You motherfucker.
Yeah.
I know you're watching.
Yeah, Raffi was on an
just
episode
kidding.
recently. He was on, and Raffi's a good guy.
Raffi's the man. I love Raffi,
Yeah,
man.
it was a great competition. Like, you definitely came out swinging, and he even came out pre-swinging.
Yeah, I was talking shit on Instagram.
Yeah. He was
It's like, I'm the champ.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I should do a weigh-in.
Yeah.
Do a weigh-in, do that face-to-face
that would've been
thing,
fun.
start spitting on each other.
yeah, that would be sick. Just
That's a
do
great
that shit.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss your muscles. And
Yeah.
Then, Yep.
We have the next competition.
We're going to have ceremonial weigh-ins.
Yeah, we should do
Right.
that. Maybe next year we'll do.
Well, we were
comedic-
thinking, instead of a trophy or what have you for the winner, we were thinking about a
wrestling
A
belt.
belt would be the coolest.
It would.
That's the coolest trophy you can get.
Yeah. I know the Ontario Improv, they have wrestling belts for their comedy roast battles.
Oh, yeah,
they're
yeah.
doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But that would be, I'd like to have a belt. I think, I haven't seen anybody wear like a trophy, like headband. Like, that's like some, that's
True,
pretty
that would be
that
baller.
looks like a wrestling belt.
Yeah, yeah. Like
That
a
would be
little,
baller. Like gold and all that all
Yeah.
around it.
Like
That'd
it's like
be
a
cool.
sweatband, but it's like a wrestling belt
I want
sweatband.
Or just like a nice hat, like a top hat or something.
Yeah.
Would be cool.
Yeah.
The cone.
Oh, dude,
a
that
dome-
hat right there.
Oh, the KAWmedy Krow hat.
KAWmedy Krow.
Right. Actually, that's
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Yeah, a golden top hat, like Monopoly.
Yeah.
Just a gold top
The
hat.
big number 1 on it
Right.
would be.
Yeah, or it's like it's a grandfather clock, and little KAWmedy Krow
Ooh.
comes out.
Yeah, like a cuckoo clock.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
Shit.
it'll weigh a ton. It's gonna
know.
break some
Dude,
necks.
that's
Yeah.
worth it. That's
Hey,
worth it.
Heavy is the head, baby. Heavy is the head that wears
Yeah.
that crown.
At our 10-year anniversary, we'll be like, all right, bring out all of our winners, and everyone's got like neck braces.
Yeah.
They all have they're all old, but they've got these heavy ass clocks, and it's like caw, 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 or caw, 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 caw. Oh yeah,
Until
That's
someone
Got
gets
a
shot.
fused neck. Like, yeah, no big deal.
yeah.
It's hilarious.
It says caca instead of cuckoo,
It's a
which sounds
caca
like
clock.
shit. Yeah. Caca.
That's kind of like our theme, though, right? I mean, Ka.
Right,
That's Kaka.
yeah, Ka.
That's great. That's just
Yeah.
freaking great.
That is hilarious.
I just ruined our entire enterprise.
with a shit joke.
You know, the
Great.
shit joke.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're gonna get the audience members at KAWmedy Fest like ka. It's just people from a distance, like Spanish speaking people are like, is there like a shit party going?
Yeah.
Like, just hear
The
caca.
Mio caca.
What is your weigh-in, or what do you think? Who do you think is gonna win this second prelim?
Who's in the second prelim?
We have Nate Landermilk. He's from out of town. He's coming in. I've never seen his set, but he's the mystery person.
He's the wild card.
Yeah, and then Kevin Krow, he's competing.
Oh, okay, Kevin. Nice.
Kevin Davis is also competing, and there's
yeah.
one more person.
Davis.
I'm having a massive brain fart. I'm having a caca fart. Oh, Oscar, dude.
Oh, Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar's also.
Who do I think is gonna win?
Yeah, here, I'll just show you their photos,
Yeah.
and then you just pick based on the photo.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Right.
That's
know what
knowledgeable
else?
enough.
It's how we vote usually. A lot of people vote for their city councils. They just like, I don't like the way they look.
Right. That's true. Are they female?
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win. This might be tough. I'll say bottom left, and then they have to go to the Instagram and see which picture it is.
All right,
There you go.
bottom
Wait,
left.
wait.
Maybe bottom
Which
left.
one's bottom left?
Yeah.
He might have a good. If he has a good set.
Damn, I knew you'd choose him
Yeah.
too. I knew
Alright.
it. I just knew it.
Why'd you know I was gonna choose him?
Because I am psychic
You're psychic.
sometimes.
I am too, actually.
You are? Yeah. Both of your eyes are matching. So that
What?
usually psychics have like one like screwy
wonky.
eye.
You have a screwy eye? Is that what you're telling me?
No, you
think
don't
it's the
have
hangover.
one.
Oh,
no,
okay.
you. No,
There's one of my-
no, you're.
What are you talking about?
I'm like, oh, he's brain's fit scanning me right now.
Get my Terminator vision going.
No, wait. How do what led you to believe that you might be psychic?
Say my spiritual advisor told me.
Yeah,
Said that I'm gonna get psychic.
your spiritual advisor, and where do I go to meet a spiritual advisor?
I think you just meet them, dude. They just come into your life when when you're ready for them.
Yeah.
It's just some.
You can't like find it on Craigslist or something. You gotta
It's just some lady with white eyes. that
pretty
shows
much
up and
with
just
like a cat, and you're like, all right.
They always have cats.
They always have cats, and you're
Yeah.
like, you're gonna be in my life now, I guess. Whether you want them there or not, they're gonna be there.
How come none of those people come to the comedy shows? I always talk about like bodybuilders in my bodybuilder set, and there's never a bodybuilder chick in the audience. And the bodybuilders never have time.
The bodybuilder chicks
Yeah.
are pretty rare.
Yeah,
They're pretty
Yeah, they're not going to places where they sell like beer and stuff.
that's true.
Yeah.
They're
Maybe
at home.
protein drinks,
Yeah, they're drinking a protein shake and going to bed. That's what they're doing.
Yeah,
They're not hanging out with degenerates.
they sleep on bench presses. They sleep on a bench.
yeah,
or in
definitely.
a squat rack. All right. Anyways, out of for comedy entertainment, do you have a favorite theme for the shows at Solaris? Green screen.
Well, I had a lot of fun at Goth KAWmedy last night.
Yeah,
Yeah, I finally like took advantage of it.
that's right, dude.
Did you dress up?
Sort of, but I
Yeah.
just wrote like goth jokes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
they
just
were
like found
legit.
like black stuff in my house, and I was like, yeah, this will be fun. I was gonna go to like Hot Topic or something, and then get like a whole outfit, but everything there is expensive.
It's very
Yeah.
expensive.
So I was like, all right,
It
maybe I
smells
won't
funny.
go. Well, it does smell funny, right?
Right?
It has that smell, that Hot Topic smell. But no, I just found like black stuff and then wrote goth jokes. But that was a lot of fun, like just the creative exercise of it. Not
Yeah.
even.
I think
Probably
you did
never
great.
gonna say those again, but
I was laughing my ass off. I was the guy in the back of the room just digging it. I was like, finally, someone's like
Yeah,
getting
in
into
it.
theme.
Like,
yeah, I was
what
like, why
is-
not? Like,
Why is everybody so anti-goth?
They're
Dude.
not. Yeah, they. Just,
I mean,
Maybe
I
think
guess
they're just scared.
I guess you could, if you wanted to, you could say it was corny, but like also like, all right, so be corny then.
yeah, push
Right.
yourself.
Yeah,
push
have
yourself.
fun. Just
yeah.
cares?
just be silly. you know?
Yeah, have fun.
I'm
That's
a
why-
comedian. I'm silly.
Right. Yeah, you
So.
should be a comedian all the time. Like,
Yeah,
'cause,
yeah.
You know, I sometimes we'll be at the grocery store and I can't help. It's like an itch. I just have to
Yeah.
talk to the clerk behind.
Oh my
the
god! Sometimes it does
cashier.
get annoying.
I bet it does. You and my wife might commiserate on this, but yeah.
He's like, they're like, Chris, shut the fuck up.
I'm like,
Leave
no,
him alone.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, no, I'm not gonna lose this one.
Yeah.
I start getting heckled by the line that's building behind me. I'm like, dude, someone just hit me with a tomato from the produce. It
this is
just scans all
bullshit.
beep. Like it scans. I'm like, oh,
Now you got to pay for that
Yeah,
tomato.
right.
Damn.
Thanks,
dude.
Chris.
But yeah, that might be. I mean, it's my new favorite one at least.
okay.
I haven't. I feel like if the hecklers want it, I don't ever get heckled. So
Nobody ever heckles at the heckler's
Yeah,
lawn.
no one
Only
ever
comedians. Only
yeah,
comedians.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I'm not enough people know me that well to like heckle me yet. So
I don't
Right.
think you have to though. I think people are just afraid to they're gonna get shit on like after the show or something. I don't know. I just think that people are afraid to heckle.
yeah, I mean now at least people probably just don't want to be on the internet. You know, 'Cause everyone's filming everything. So it's you want to talk?
Yeah.
Let's talk. And then
Yeah. I'm gonna get clipped.
what is going on?
They're gonna post me. I'm gonna get posted. I
Yeah.
don't want anybody to see me sharing my freedom of speech with how I feel
Yeah.
about this person talking trash on stage. Like it's funny. Like sometimes I'll go on stage just to try to break them, and I'll just like bring up like things about Murrieta just to piss everybody, just to get them riled up. I'm like, hey,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys, who's a Christian and likes coffee?
I was gonna
huh?"
say.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
you
that
you
church
been ever
coffee
been to
place.
That coffee place?
really?
Yeah, you like that? I don't like it. And,
that's
and I'm like,
hilarious.
come on, do it.
Why
Like,
doesn't
How
it
dare
smell
you,
like coffee in
motherfuckers.
there? Probably smells like the night before.
What do they brew
Wait.
this with holy water? This is disgusting.
Oh yeah, the theme Heckler's Wanted unfortunately has been swapped out just for the time being for the
Oh yeah, for the
competitions.
competition, right?
Yeah, everyone keeps coming up to me like you should swap out Goth Night instead. I like Heckler's Wanted. I'm like, oh, now you like Heckler's Wanted.
Yeah.
No one ever participates in Heckler's Wanted,
Right.
so like,
You
why?
should ask them, did you participate?
Right.
Did you participate? Then we're not bringing it back.
Well, I told him, I'm like, well, now you'll be excited when it does come back, and then maybe you'll have some.
And then you'll heckle.
Yeah, then you'll have something to say.
Exactly.
I took it away from you, you baby.
Yeah.
Like,
You little baby boy.
I need to have a little bit of this beer. Sorry.
The beer is nice.
It's pretty good. I was kind of a little embarrassed because I don't like drinking bad beer personally, and
You didn't want.
I was afraid that
you
this
don't want to
wouldn't
put
be a
trash
good
on
one.
your name.
Yeah,
Like my reputation's at stake here.
Yeah, my beer reputation's at stake.
I understand.
Yeah, Amy was a beer. She brewed beer and was a beer judge. I like to
Yeah.
brag about my wife's accomplishments about her.
Thanks, sweetie.
I'm the arm candy when we go to the breweries. I'll walk. Usually when I have my like hair down and my beard out, people are like, "Oh, this guy might be a connoisseur of beer." And then
It's always
and
him.
I'm like, "Hi."
No, I would follow you into a brewery. And
Yeah.
Let's see what this guy's gonna get.
Yeah, I don't.
He probably knows.
I don't know shit.
Meanwhile,
I'm learning
like,
from
oh,
you,
oh,
baby.
chamomile. Okay, yeah, I can get that earthiness. Okay, that little like bite at the end. Okay.
But then as soon as Amy starts talking at the beer, like other beer heads like start popping up and they're like,
Wait a second.
oh shit.
Did
Like,
God send an angel?
Yeah, and then they're like scoping on my woman. And then
Yeah.
I'm like suddenly like, no, I know a little bit about beer.
Like, yeah, chamomile. Yeah, for sure.
I like
Getting
chamomile.
tough about it.
What's chamomile?
Yeah.
Honey, what's an IBU?
Yes. Yeah, I get all standoffish at breweries, like because everyone's all digging Amy.
Oh, that's
I'm like,
funny.
all right.
I honestly, I just enjoy. I love flavors. I love tea. Like I drink a lot of tea, or like I just enjoy flavors. So I enjoy talking about wine, or I enjoy talking about beer. And I learned a
Yeah.
lot from my dad too. My dad loves
Oh, is he like a?
super wine.
Yeah.
He was super into wine. So I learned a lot. Well, I mean, teaching myself about beer and like the flavor profiles and like the styles being two style and like ABV and blah 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 that these specific beers have to have. But yeah, and then you get tested on it, and then sorry.
No,
No, you guys,
Moving on.
interesting. Keep going. I'm curious. Like, how do you even like start to get into that?
Yeah, there's actually like a beer guide, and you go through this guide and you memorize everything. And these tests,
What's like in the guide? Like just
like
explains
ABV,
everything.
yeah, exactly how they brew, exactly what happens during brew process with these particular beers. Like, did you know there's an ice beer? An ice beer is actually when you get you freeze it, and it actually brings the ABV up because the viscosity, it thickens up that oh my god, I'm losing my dialogue my verbiage, but
Does it,
yeah,
like crystallize the sugars or something, and then
Yeah.
make it thicker. Or,
yeah, it's pretty trippy, but I haven't judged in a long time, so
Yeah, I know. I heard the terrible news. That you've developed like a sort of gluten intolerance. now.
yeah, I have.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, you kind of develop allergies over time sometimes, and you don't even know it. But I took an allergy test just for shits, and yeah, like garlic, almonds, yeah, mustard seed, not tofu, but like soy. But I can do okay with like organics.
Yeah.
Anything that's organic, I do fine. But
That's
not that
nice.
shit. Not that shit out there.
Not the conventional bullshit that
Yeah,
poor
what is
people
that?
buy.
Right.
I used to think I was allergic to avocados and bananas, and then I just kept eating them, and it went away.
Yeah, they would always make my mouth itchy. And
Yeah.
now they
Yeah.
don't anymore.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah. Same
I'd
thing.
like scratch the back of my throat with my tongue.
Yeah, he would do that
Yeah.
all the time. Like,
What the fuck are you
like
doing?
what are you talking? Different language? What is this?
Are you
I'm like-
speaking in tongues right now?
I'm like, I think Amy thinks I'm hot right now. She keeps looking at me.
I mean,
I'm
all
over
your-
here. Like,
Yeah, needless to say, my look is like,
Yeah.
now you're sadly you're moving. You're leaving us.
I'm leaving you
Yeah,
guys.
where are you going?
Boston. My wife is a flight attendant. That's her dream job.
Yeah.
So she's over in Dallas right now training at American Airlines.
Okay.
And she got stationed in Boston.
All right.
Trip.
That's cool.
That's badass though. What are you gonna do?
Just work and do stand up. Same thing I usually do.
Well-
Check out Boston, eat a lobster roll,
That's cool.
have fun.
Yeah.
Good beer.
The only reason I'm doing stand up is because she got that job anyway. So I don't have like any room to complain about anything. I'm just like, yep, let's go.
Dude, you're literally
do it.
turning into the episode of Peter Griffin and Lois when she became
Oh,
a flight
yeah.
attendant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you remember that? Did you ever see that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's an episode. You should look. You and your wife would probably dig it.
All
yeah,
right.
Lois becomes a flight attendant, and Peter
Peter's
goes
on every
on
freaking
every
flight.
using
Oh,
the
yeah.
miles or whatever.
Yeah, using the one.
And they're
Same.
both from Boston or whatever. So
Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
from over there. Yeah.
yeah. So
That'd be funny. Yeah, no, it's gonna be sick though, because like I can just fly whenever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should be one of those overly protective husbands and be like an unqualified air marshal.
Oh, definitely. I'm
And
gonna
just
be
be on every flight.
every flight that we share. I'm gonna be just sitting there like watching everybody. Like no one better pinch her butt, dude.
Yeah, you're like, did that
I'm
guy
gonna wail on someone.
That guy's
Yeah.
asking for too many peanuts. I don't like that.
This guy's being a little rude. I'm not taking it. Go over there and fuck some shit up. Man.
That's gonna be definitely different. It gets pretty cold there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be because I was born in Phoenix, and then we came here straight from that. So
Oh my god.
I've never like been in winter before.
Yeah. That's gonna be like Siberia.
Never like
for
lived in
you.
winter. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So I mean, luckily we're going there in like mid-March,
Yeah.
Okay.
so the snow will start to melt, I think, and then it depends how long we're gonna be there. We could be there for like 2 months and then go somewhere else. But
Oh.
she has like I think she has to like be working for a month, and then she can transfer, and it'll usually take a month after that to complete the transfer. So we could be in and out of there, but
That's
Okay.
cool.
Huh.
At least you have options.
yeah, we got a bunch of
See.
options. We wanted Dallas originally, just because like Dallas is a pretty good comedy scene, and Austin is right there, obviously.
That's true.
And then it's in the middle of the country, so it's like easy to fly kind of
Yeah.
everywhere.
Okay. What about Dubai?
Dubai,
Yeah.
I don't know if they have comedy over there. That'd be kind of
Is
a problem
anyone
for
funny
me.
over there?
I don't know.
I don't think they do funny over there. It might be hard pressed to find a good open mic.
I think it's a prime spot. There's a lot to talk about.
True. Well, you get your head cut off if you talk about the wrong thing. So I
Yeah.
think that's why.
They do
Yeah.
do a lot of misogyny over there, so
Yeah,
do.
heckling on a different level.
Yeah, true.
Went from
They're
heckling
like, oh,
to
we're gonna
like,
talk to you in the parking lot after the show.
I just see like
equals
bullshit.
kill
Okay.
you.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if I'm killing it or they're about to start killing it.
I'm gonna do a joke. My wife is driving the other day, and they go, "Hell no, I don't know about this one." And just get me. That might be scary, dude. Boston's gonna be exciting though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard they have a good scene, and New York's right there too, so I
Mm-hmm.
can go check that out.
I've never been to the Northeast
Neither,
of the
man.
U.S.
Furthest I've been east is Ohio.
I went to Chicago. That was as far. That was and that wasn't very long ago. That was like 2017,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
2016, 2017. But that was the first time. And in Minnesota, I don't know if that really counts. It's like North
Midwest.
Central.
It's Midwest.
Midwest.
That's out there.
When does Midwest end?
Ohio, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it becomes the East, I
Yeah.
think.
Is there a Mid East? It just sounds weird. That's probably why there is no Mid East.
Well, there's a Middle East.
Right. Yeah. There's no
No,
Middle East.
yeah, I think it's like-
U.S.
I think they call it the Northeast, and then the South is the South. And yeah, I don't know how they do it.
No
but-
Mid East. Okay.
Yeah, I think because Ohio is like, I think Ohio might even like border Massachusetts and shit. If my geography's right, but yeah, Ohio's pretty far east. And I think it kind of ends right there.
It's weird how they determine like this is the East. We're not in the West anymore. This is in the
Yeah.
Midwest. We're in the East now.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, dude. Like,
okay.
I'm still a little. It's weird how
still pretty
people
far
make
east.
decisions. You know what I mean? Like naming.
Naming, yeah, like how do they
Yeah.
name
Yeah. They're-
anything?
Right. Like
Honestly, when you get down to it, how did anybody name anything
right.
ever?
Yeah, it's
That's
all
weird.
by accident. I don't understand. Like Kansas and Arkansas are almost spelt the same, but there's like Arkansas. It's
Yeah.
Arkansas, but it's Arkansas.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I don't
Yeah,
get it. Whatever.
It boggles-
America, God.
That's above my pay grade. I'm not gonna worry about that one. I'm not gonna try to figure that one out anytime soon.
Is there anything in Boston that you're not looking forward to?
Well, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to that. It's really expensive.
Coming from California.
Yeah, coming from California.
That's I've never heard.
shit.
It's like New York expensive over there in Boston.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
It's crazy expensive. Like I couldn't find I was trying to find a 3-bedroom because we're moving in with 2 flight attendants, like 2 of her friends, and it's like I'm hard pressed finding anything under $3,500 a month
Dang.
for a 3-bed, and like I'm looking at like shitty places, man. Like
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm not looking to get something like super nice, you know.
Right.
But like you could find a place easily for like $5,500 for 3 beds, 1 bathroom. Like it's crazy over there, man.
Good God. Okay.
Yeah, I thought LA was expensive, and I don't think it's even in like the top 10 most expensive cities in the country. So.
Oh shit! Did you hear that, Midwest? America, you guys, everyone's got a problem with California.
No, it's
Yeah.
that
Everyone's got
100%.
Yeah.
And then you have San Diego. They're saying San Diego is probably like the most expensive.
San Diego's really expensive. San Diego's nice though. I like
Right.
it.
Dude, it
yeah,
is
it's not-
nice.
yeah, and then there's Boston. Is Mar-a-Lago the most expensive place to live in the U.S.?
I don't know.
Florida, Mar-a-Lago.
No,
Where
probably
Trump
I'd
lives.
imagine the Hamptons would be the more expensive.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Hamptons or Calabasas or something.
Can you rent in the Hamptons?
I don't know.
Nobody rents here.
Yeah, no one rents there, I don't
There's no
think.
landlords here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there are.
Yeah,
There's not active landlords over there.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We rent out in California, but we live here in the Hamptons.
Yeah.
or
Definitely.
Boston.
Mhm.
Interesting.
But
Okay.
yeah, that I'm not really looking forward to, and the cold kind of. Well, even the cold, I'm kind of like that'll be kind of cool to like experience
Yeah.
because I've never have. So I'm like, yeah, it'll be fun, like a different sort of.
Dude, there's different types of cold. I'm from
Yeah.
Colorado, and I
Yeah,
have
that's
family in
cold.
Minnesota, and dude,
The
I've been
hot there in Colorado. I couldn't believe dude, it felt like you were burning alive.
It's radio.
Well,
it's like
you're so-
radiation.
You're so
Right.
high.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It hurts.
But the cold, like there were winters where it was like just bitter cold, no snow, just
Oh, that sucks.
Like your
it
cheeks are
burns.
chapped.
Yeah.
it just burns and dry and and then there was the like the fat flaky snow, which my favorite, just slow falling, real
like
nice.
Christmas snow.
Yeah, and it's like warm. It's like weird. It's weird. Yeah, it's like warm.
It's like a warm
That's like the
snow.
best. Those are the best. And then, or not those, but that one's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the sleet, where it's just like
Oh, that's like
rain,
raining, like
snow,
ice.
Yeah, it's like
It's like shaved ice raining on you.
yeah. And then but I don't know how it's crazy to imagine because
I know it gets real cold and real snowy in Boston, but like I'm gonna have to buy my coat there for there, you know. Like,
At a coat factory.
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get one a fucking Boston coat in California, so
I
I'm not
imagine
even trying to look.
you're gonna come back looking like you came from like Valkyrie or something like this. You have like a
I'm gonna come back looking like a lobster fisherman or something.
You have like a scar over one eye. And I'm like, are you psychic?
Like a weird ponytail with like shaved sides or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wearing fur. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you have just like a
Sweet.
black face tattoo, like just full black face.
It's tribal, something tribal. Yeah. It's gonna
Boston.
be fun.
We're like, dude, you were only gone for a week. Like,
Dude, you just left. What the hell happened?
you're like, dude, it was really cold.
So you guys don't know about Boston. you
Yeah.
know?
I'm like, oh, now you have an accent.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up the accent so fast.
just to blend
Just
in.
be such a phony. Yeah, it'd be funny.
Yeah, as soon as you
Hop in the car.
Yeah, as soon as you do that, someone's like, "You're from California, aren't you?" Like,
They're gonna talk like me probably. They're like, "What are you doing?" Like, whatever. You don't know how it is in Beantown. They're like, no one says that. Shut up.
wait, Beantown, isn't that Chicago?
I think that's Boston. Boston baked beans.
Oh, right. Because I'm thinking that big.
'Cause you're thinking the
steel-
bean.
Yeah, that bean
Oh, the
that we
bean,
visited.
yeah.
That mirrored
No,
bean.
Chicago's the Windy City.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with that weird Illuminati bean
Yeah.
that they have.
Yeah. Did you go see that when you were in
Uh-huh,
Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
How
took-
was that?
It's
I mean, it's
It's this giant
Fucking bean.
chrome bean.
Just exactly what you'd think.
Yeah, I mean the whole idea of it is to be able to view the city in every aspect, which is it's pretty neat.
Oh, is that why it's
Sure.
there?
Yeah, that's like the art of it.
Yeah, it's like one of those
Okay.
circus clown mirrors. You know, the mirrors it's all
Yeah, but
bendy.
you're able to like see like the entire city kind of. At
Oh, is
least that radius.
That's the point of it. though.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It looks like
I thought
the-
it was just
yeah.
random. I thought we just put it there and it's like, this is pretty cool.
Like that bowl in New York. What is that? That bowl represents something like probably stock related or
Oh,
something.
the bowl, yeah.
Oh, the bowl.
The stock
like,
market,
oh,
I
okay, I'm
think.
thinking. I thought you said you were talking about like a bowl, like a
bowl?
cereal bowl.
Oh,
I was like,
I'm sorry,
New
a
York
bull.
Bowl.
Bull.
He's like, I'm from Colorado. Let me tell you something about bowls.
yeah, we eat their balls and call them oysters.
Oh, God. They made a. Oh gosh, who was it? I forgot what brewery I went to, and they had that
The Rocky Mountain oyster.
as a beer.
Did it taste like it?
oh, what?
No, I think it was just a
It was just called
stouty
that?
type. Yeah, I think it was a stout. It just
That's
tasted
a
like a
strange
stout.
name.
I thought you were putting in chewing tobacco in your
Oh.
mouth. I was like, what?
Well, sort of.
You're all getting ready for Boston. I'm like, wait, is that a Boston thing? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's
Yeah.
okay. I'm not talking.
A beer that's like cow ball or bull balls.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain Stout or some crap. I forgot who it was.
God, there's like extra foam on top.
Ew, dude.
What was
Jeez.
that? I'll think of it later.
Extra foam on top.
Oh God. Yeah.
Like, why is this a slightly different color? Don't worry about it.
What are you,
What's that
homophobic?
slickness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you not a man?
Just drink it, you Republican.
no.
All right, jeez.
Only men drink balls, okay?
Yeah, true.
Oh, that's great. All right, well, let's go right into our comedy KAWspiracy segment. Whoa,
Ooh.
graphics are on the screen now. Yeah. What was the conspiracy that what you, open it up. What was the conspiracy that you
Big Mike. We're
Big
going to talk
Mike.
about Big Mike a little bit.
See, the only Big Mike I knew about was Mike Mitchell's. Rest in peace. There was a comedian that did a lot of bringer shows at the Ontario Improv. So when you said Big Mike, I was like, "There's a conspiracy about Big Mike." Like,
Very inside baseball
yeah, I was
conspiracy
like,
theory
"Whoa,
right there.
wow."
I mean, I originally thought Michael Jordan because that would make sense, but
Oh, yeah, Michael Jordan.
No, and then there was like Big Mike,
Wanna
the
be like
rapper. That was on.
Like Killer Mike?
Yeah, I thought that. I was like, Big Mike. Is that like his brother, Killer Mike's brother, or whatever?
His
or
older
is it
brother.
really Magic Mike that we're talking about?
Oh,
Right,
could
yeah.
be.
So who? Yeah,
In the world of conspiracies, anything
Yeah.
is possible.
Serious.
yeah. But Big Mike, the
Big Mike.
conspiracy is who?
It's just that Michelle Obama is actually a man. And it's just very funny to say Big Mike, to call Michelle Obama Big Mike.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the internet light up on this one where like there's like her on Ellen dancing, and you see like
Yeah.
some big old dick
see it,
swinging on.
schlong.
I really
Just
need
going.
to see this.
It's pretty obviously fake that they just kind of
Oh, okay.
played with some shadows, but
Yeah.
it's
Nice.
just very funny.
It looks literally like the dick that's swinging in Little Mermaid with
Yeah.
the
Oh,
priest.
yeah.
Yeah.
This shot, yeah,
It's like comically big. It's so funny. Oh my god. And it's kind of funny because she's kind of like a big woman too. So it's like almost believable.
oh, tall, yeah.
Like if you just let yourself believe, you totally could. Which is what makes it so funny is that it's like, oh man, I could see where people might actually think this, and then.
But
yeah.
do you believe it?
No, I don't
no,
believe
I
it.
don't. I mean, there's the whole.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but
Right.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's weird that though, like, yeah, Obama calling his wife Mike all the time, or
multiple times.
multiple
Multiple
times. to say
times.
Yeah,
that.
he's like me and Mike.
But maybe he calls her Mike. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna
MIC.
say it might be like an
MIC.
inside thing, and she
Yeah.
calls him like Barbara or something. I don't know.
yeah, it's definitely inside.
To call her Big Mike, call him Lil Barbara, Lil Barbie.
B.
Yeah, with the conspiracy, what could they do with like the new AI technology? Like,
Oh yeah,
you could do so much with
they
that.
could get like nudes of her with just a giant dick. Just the COVID guy's dick. Just sitting on the edge of the bed, just with her face. They could do that easy.
That's actually Big Mike, though.
That's Big Mike.
That guy looks like a Big Mike
Big
for
Mike.
sure. I don't know his name, but his name's definitely Mike.
That guy looks like a tiny. Like they called him Tiny in his neighborhood, just because he's so
comically huge.
Yeah, he's just a big fella.
Yeah. They're like, oh, here comes Tiny.
Yeah, what's up, Tiny?
All you hear is just, you just hear like uncircumcision dragging down the sidewalk. And you're like, oh my God, here comes Tiny.
The visual.
Oh, man.
He's got to tuck it into his sock. This guy.
Yeah, here comes
It is a
Tripod.
Has its own sock on and everything.
Yeah, here comes.
He's got to put a shoe on it.
He's got two turtlenecks on. This guy.
Oh, shit. That's so funny.
Good old dick jokes here at Comedy Krow.
That's what we do, baby. Taking shit jokes.
Well,
it's full circle.
I think that was a fun little segment. When do you head out to Boston? When's the official flight?
March 14th.
Were you driving?
No.
Okay, you're flying out there.
Well, I'm probably gonna have to like drive out eventually, but she has to like report to base like 5 days after graduation, basically.
Okay.
So she has to be there by Monday, and it's gonna take us like at least 4 days to get out there. So we'd have to leave like literally right when she gets back.
Dang.
If you wanted like any time at all to like get settled, so we're just like, let's just fly for now, and then also too, like if we hate it and then we leave in 2 months, like why are we gonna bring all our shit out and then have to bring it back?
Right.
So you're leaving your shit here?
Some of it, yeah.
Huh. You're just going to have like a storage?
Yeah, I might get a storage or just keep it in my mom's place. That's where we're staying right now.
Okay. Right.
But
that's cool.
Yeah, it should be nice.
Yeah.
So we'll see. A good adventure.
Where can everybody find you online?
Just Instagram at It's Jake Roper, ITSJAKROPER.
Yeah.
And then I have a show at the Ice House on March 8th. I'll be performing at the Ice House in the California room. There might be tickets left. I'm not sure.
March 8th. Where can they get the tickets?
There's a link on my Instagram bio.
Okay. March 8th is Friday, March 8th.
Yeah, so Friday, March 8th.
This will
at 10 p.m., I believe.
All right. This will post on Tuesday. So
okay.
No. Yeah, I'll post the next episode tonight. So then your episode will post on this episode right now will go live on Tuesday. And that gives you enough time to get some tickets to come and see this guy before he flies out to Boston.
Come and see me. And I'm bopping around the Ice House is fun, man. I did it like last month and it was fucking awesome.
I haven't been there.
That was my first
years.
like actual show ever.
Yeah.
So I was shitting bricks like before it, but then I went on stage and it was just awesome. It was so much fun. So come out and have fun.
Yeah.
There might be tickets left. I'm not sure. I haven't checked it in a while, but
yeah,
it sells out pretty. It's a small room, so it sells out pretty quick. But
he's gonna buy up all the tickets and scalp them out front.
Just standing out there, and I get on stage. People are like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah,
I just bought $60 ticket from that asshole.
You're like, hey man, I got the tickets. You're like the guys.
I gotta hustle too
in Vegas that are snapping the pornography stripper club tickets or whatever.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
Just got some deep fake of you with a big mic dick on or whatever. Like this.
He's sitting on the edge
down the Ice House,
sitting on the stool like this.
This is terrible, just blotchy AI, like some knockoff AI that's not. Anyways,
but if not Ice House, I bop around all over the Inland Empire, just doing whatever I can. So
and in Boston
pretty soon.
Yeah, Boston's gonna get pretty hot. Yeah, you have to see Jake, dude. Jake gets down on stage. He does a great job, and his just to see him put on a beret and go up and do some goth material, and it was fun. They were great. They were to whip up some goth material. It was cool. I mean,
it was fun.
There was a lot of suicide talk, but
there was a lot of suicide talk.
But
I don't know why. I don't know. My brain went there for goth, but that's what it did, and that's where we went, and it was fun. I had fun.
Yeah, it's all jokes. It was a lot of fun. But and then Amy, where can we anything you want to put out to the internet and let everybody know?
Hey, you can find me on Instagram at Shades of Despair and my website, abyssicreveries.com.
Yeah, and then Not So Funny podcast. We'll be recording our next episode with Bobby Ulrich on March 31st. So that new episode will come out in April. We're looking forward to cooking and working on that guy. And yeah,
I can't wait to watch that. It's
that'll
gonna be fun.
Yeah. And then you can find us on Not So Funny. Find us here, dude. Subscribe. Tell people about this. So we're gonna.
You guys gotta subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Come on.
Hit that like button.
Smash the like button. Leave a comment.
Yeah, just smack your dick on the notification bell. Just nail it.
Just
dude.
hammer it.
Just hammer it. Even if it's little, it's a tiny little hammer.
If it's a ball peen hammer, hammer it.
Whatever you got. If
a
you
sledge or a ball peen, go for it.
Ladies, just take your clit and just bing, like just smack that bean right on that fucking notification bell. Yeah. And
do it, baby.
yeah, you can follow me on comedy or CKT Comedy on Instagram and YouTube and all the above. Not so much on Snapchat. I still haven't figured out Snapchat. I'm on there, but I don't know what to do. I get scared.
I'm sketched out by any man on Snapchat. I'm like, what the hell are you up to? This is no good.
You're like, I hope that's a teenager with a filter.
Yeah,
like,
it better be. You better be a teenage girl if you're on Snapchat. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
My brother's in the military, and for some reason he's younger than me, but he's like only on Snapchat. He's like, you gotta go on Snapchat. I'm like, Cameron, I'm not going on Snapchat. All right, I'll do it for the service. I'll
do it for America.
Yeah, I'll do it for the Navy.
Jesus.
I love you so much.
That's hilarious.
All right. That's our episode. We'll see you guys every Tuesday. New episodes go up live on YouTube. I haven't posted everything else on the other streaming platforms, but they're going up too. I'm figuring it out.
They're gonna be there. Give us a damn minute, would you?
Calm down.
Right now it's just, oh my God, the likes are just coming in, all the comments. It's just so overwhelming. The demands.
The demand is crazy, so get on it while you can.
All right, we'll see you guys. Thank you.